Hi dear Jai Gurudev, I am Baiju Adapal. I welcome you to the YouTube channel Breath Workshop. If you didn't subscribe this channel, you may please do that and also share and like this channel. So today I am describing you about an application that can be used for do all those sadhana practices that you have already studied from Art of Living programs. This can be used for kids also, for those who have done Art Excel yes program like that, and also the seniors, those who have done happiness program, uh, online online meditation and breath workshop, happiness program, DSN, advanced meditation program. All those techniques are available in a single application. So it is very good to practice in the comfort of our home. So let us see how to use it. So straight away we can go to the Play Store. So I am selecting Play Store here. So this application Abhyaasa, you have to type and select it at first. You can see here Abhyaasa Sumeru Software Solutions Private Limited. I already installed this application in my phone. That's why it's showing open. So straight away we can go to the Abhyaasa applications. I am tapping the open button there. Let's see it's get opening here. So you can see a list here. I am deleting this at first. We have to delete and start from the first. So the first interface you can see here, it is create your own playlist and a plus button you can see there. So at first you have to sign up or register with this application. That you all of you know how to register and sign up. I am not describing here. So you may please register with your credential at first. So let us go to create some playlist. Playlist, some sequence we can select uh, and put in a playlist, so that can be played in a sequence later. So many asanas, meditations, Sudarshan Kriya, Pranayama, all these things we can add to the playlist. So tapping this plus button, go to a menu where you can select all those things. You can see here asana, meditation. At first asana, then meditation, then chant, then kriya. All these things are here. We can select as many as possible and as many as you like. At first there is asana, you see. The first you can see the downloaded things. This bell sound, Nitya Yoga you can see here, and download new asana. Suppose you want to download new asanas, you can download as you like. You can see that suppose you are tapping on the cloud button, it will get downloaded. So I already downloaded some asanas here. So we can go to the adding procedure. Suppose I am adding this first Nitya Yoga. So tapping on the Nitya Yoga will get highlighted there. The next one I am selecting is bell sound. In between you can add a bell sound between asanas or meditation or whatever things there. So I am adding a bell sound. So this bell will sound for a 5 seconds. After that I am adding Surya Namaskar and then Padma Sadhana. So by this way you can add the sequence to the playlist. Whichever you first tap here appear as first there. So I added here like this. So after that this tick button you can see at the top of the screen. So tap it. So that will get added to the playlist. We have to give a name to the playlist. I am giving a name, my name, Baiju. Say button I tapped there. So it will get created. You can see now a playlist Baiju. So there is already some asanas, Nitya Yoga, bell sound, Surya Namaskar, Padma Sadhana, like that. So it will play from the Nitya Yoga and end in Padma Sadhana. So you can't skip in between this sequence. Suppose you play with Nitya Yoga. So it will play after Nitya Yoga, the bell sound will play. Then Surya Namaskar. After that, Padmasadhana will get played. So you can't skip from Nitya Yoga to Surya Namaskar or Nitya Yoga to directly to Padmasadhana. So for that purpose, you have to create another playlist. Here we can edit also. Suppose we want to edit this one and remove something or add something. So just tap on the gear button at the bottom of the screen. So it will appear the playlist, and we can edit and remove also. Suppose we want to remove the playlist whole. So we have to tap on the delete button at the left bottom side. Tapping. All these will get removed after a warning. So by tapping OK, then it will get removed. I am giving cancel now. So let us edit with adding or removing some asanas. Just tapping on the gear button. So suppose I want to delete the Surya Namaskar in between these asanas. So I just tapping here edit. After that, tapping on the red button, you can see delete button. I am tapping there. So Surya Namaskar get removed from there, from that playlist. So I am adding something. So plus button again, tapping that one, asana will appear. Then I have to add some meditation. Suppose you want to add meditation. So this downloaded item will show at the top, and if you want to download some other meditation, you can download from the bottom side list. So here I am adding Panchakosha meditation. So just tapping it will get added on there, and this tick button also we have to tap. So it will added to the, yes, we can see that one, Nitya Yoga, bell sound, Padmasadhana, that we already added at first. Then now we added the Panchakosha meditation to the playlist. Panchakosha you can see from here. After that again we are editing or adding something. So let us add chant. So you can add chant Devi Kavajam Loga Samasta. Anything as per you like, you can add there. So I am adding here Devi Kavajam. Just tapping on the tick button at the top side. It will get added to the playlist. You can see here all these things added already. So here you can see this Nitya Yoga, bell sound, Panchakosha, Devi Kavajam, all are presetted. So you can edit that one, but you can edit some sequence. Here you can see the Padmasadhana. There is an arrow mark provided. This arrow, just tapping on it, we can just edit. We can change something inside that one. So we can change here the instruction language and narrator means here Padmasadhana is already preset. We can't change anything by something there. So something we can edit here. You see here asana duration we can set here. Asana duration means each sadhana how much you want to sustain. So 5 seconds to 60 seconds you can do that. And after Padmasadhana we have to practice this Nadi Shodhana. If you don't want it, you can switch off it by just tapping. It will get switched off. If you want to on, again tap on that button and the duration will show here 3 minute to 6 minute duration, that you can adjust by scrolling this button. And again after Nadi Shodhana, meditation is there. So you can on or off this one by tapping it. You can see meditation is off now. If you on it, again it will come. There is an edit option by this timing. Timer is 10 minute silence. No, is 20 minute silence. Hari Om meditation, Panchakosha. Suppose I am selecting Hari Om meditation. That is 20 minute meditation. You can add. I already added there. And The second Nadi Shodhana. After the meditation, we have to practice. You may know that after Padmasadhana, there is two Nadi Shodhana after the meditation. One Nadi Shodhana before and after, and one Nadi Shodhana after the meditation. So the second Nadi Shodhana, you can do the same thing here also, on or off, or select the duration. So tapping on the top of the tick button, it will be added to the Baiju playlist. Okay, here we can see Padmasadhana, it's edited here. Okay, and suppose we want to, yes, we want to add something again. So the main thing is Kriya. Here you can see some sequence here already, some Kriya already I downloaded and set here. Hari Bags, Baiju, then Kriya, Nisha, Rishi, Nitya, Seema, Shobha. Then the preloaded thing is here Sudarshan Kriya. You just select, I am selecting this Sudarshan Kriya. These above all are the same thing with different voices. I already set all that one. So for basic thing, we want to add this Sudarshan Kriya at first. Let us add this one, Sudarshan Kriya. At the bottom you can see Medha Yoga like that, Utkarsha Yoga, yes program or Art Excel program, that suppose your kid or you did this one, you can also add this one to the Sudarshan Kriya like that, to the Kriya. Okay, now I am adding this Sudarshan Kriya and tapping on the tick button, it will get added to the playlist. Now you can see the Sudarshan Kriya is already added to it. At the bottom you can see here we can change something, some aspect of this Sudarshan Kriya we can edit. Just tapping on the arrow mark, we go to the edit section. Here we can edit something. The language is English here selected. This language will appear as per the voice. Suppose the voice is in English, then English will appear, and some other languages, so that language will appear in the language section. So changing the language make no sense here. So let us see the 3-stage pranayama, how we can select that way, how we can edit. Number of rounds, you may know that in normally our pranayama is 8 round. You can see the first stage and second round is 8 round, and the third stage is 6. Suppose you want to change it, just tap on the digit. So you can see number of rounds, 6, 6, 4, 8, 8, 6, 10, 10, 8. Whatever you may like, you can select here. I am selecting 8, 8, 6. So tapping on the tick mark, it will get edited here. And the resting time after every stage, you can select from 30 seconds to above, from 1 second to 60 seconds you can adjust. So whatever the resting time you need, you can add here. Just tapping on the tick mark, it will get adjusted here. And counts gap, you can see whenever the teacher saying to you that breathe in 2, 3, 4, just this gap between 2, 3 like that maybe 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, like that you can change here by beginner or adapt section. Adapt counts gap by scrolling here. Then the position is instruction. Suppose you want to hear the instruction, how to place your hand, how to prepare for the pranayama, like that you can select the instruction here by tapping on it, on or off. Suppose you off it here, so no instruction will come, but only the stage, only you may please prepare for the first stage, second stage, like that instruction will come. Otherwise the teacher will tell you how to place your hands for first stage and second stage, like that. So the next one is voice. Here count, how do you want to the counts appear in your instructions. Maybe silence, beep, instructions like that. Silence means you will hear only breathe in, hold, breathe out like that. In between silence will appear. And beep section, in between the breathe in, breathe out, there will appear a beep. And the third is instruction. There you can see the regular style, real voice for the counts. That means breathe in 1, breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold, like that will appear. Okay, then tapping on the tick, it get adjusted. That's all for the 3-stage pranayama. And next is Bhastrika Pranayama, where you can adjust the number of counts. Two options are there, 15 and 20. I am selecting here 20. So normally 20 rounds are there, but hot condition or if you are in a rush, so you can select the 15. Okay, so the Bhastrika Pranayam round is selected here, number of counts 20. And bandhas, you may know that suppose you completed or done advanced meditation course, the bandha, you know that if you want to on that one, just tap on that one. So I am not going to describe about bandha here. So some of you may know about it. If you want to apply bandha, you can on it here. Then the Mudra Pranayama. After the pranayama, you suppose you done the advanced meditation course, this Mudra Pranayama, you know about it. If you want to practice, then you can switch on here, just like this, on. So one option will come here about the number of minutes in each mudra. So here you can adjust the time for each mudra from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Just scrolling this button, then make it possible. Okay, then we are going to the Kriya, where Kriya, here only the Om will appear here from the teacher. Teacher will tell you to chant Om 3 times. After that, the Sudarshan Kriya you have to do done by yourselves, but some support will give from here by a beep like that. You can on here, just tapping on here. So this beep will appear after a stage, then the short stage, then the middle stage, and the last enlarged so hum like that. So each stage one beep will appear, so you can realize that the timing like that. All that you know, those who have done the program know about it. I am not going to describe about it. So just tapping, it will, all these edit will appear in our sequence. So you can see our playlist by the name of Baiju, Nitya Yoga, Bell Sound, Padma Sadhana, Panchakosha, Devi Kaujam, Sudarshan Kriya. So by doing this, so all these you know, you may know now that how to edit, how to delete, how to add some sequence, how to delete the entire playlist, like that we already done. Suppose we want to play the pranayama section, so I am here, we have to tap the done button at the bottom of the screen, done. So this playlist will get created. So it is okay now, it is created, it is ready for the play. You can see here all these sequences written: Nitya Yoga, Bell Sound, Padma Sadhana, Panchakosha, Devi Kaujam, Sudarshan Kriya. So this is a playlist for this, all these asanas and meditation and kriya. So the time here it show, it will complete only after 2 hours 43 minutes. So I am going to create another one just for showing you. Just you can tap on the plus button, and I am here only, I am selecting the Sudarshan Kriya. Let us see how to get played here. So adding here, so I am giving a name, just okay, Kriya I have given. Okay, so it will be formed here, so you can hear how it is get played. You see,
let's sit comfortably and easily.
So this is a English
Sit
voice.
Vajrasana, and
If
let's
you want to
close our
select
eyes.
another teacher or voice of another teacher with another
And let's
language,
get
you can
ready
do
for
that.
the first stage of
Suppose
pranayama.
I finish early. Okay, finish early. This will appear, this wisdom will appear. You can share this with your friends and colleges by selecting all these applications appearing at the bottom. So I'm not doing now right now, just going back. So here this is Sudarshan Kriya. Suppose you want to edit this Sudarshan Kriya with another voice, another teacher, you can select that. That we already done. So some item here in the menu we can see there. So breath workshop, this is my page, my menu. You can see home. By tapping home button will go to the first playlist. The new playlist you can create from here. All playlist, tapping on all playlist appear all the playlist which we were created. Sadhana log, you can see how many hours you done, how many time you did all these practices, that will appear here. So I did nothing today, that is why it's not showing, because we already just started with this application. You can see that let's do sadhana like that, all these things. Suppose you did some sadhana, that will show here, the graph, all these things will appear here. So let us go again to the menu. Then library means whatever you downloaded, all those downloaded stuff will appear there. Share Abhyaasa, you can share this application in social media. Then contact to the developers. Settings, only the language you can set here. Japanese, Spanish, Hindi, Chinese, Portuguese, all these languages are available. Okay, then we are going again to the menu. So sign out, the sign out option is there. Okay, this is a very good application to practice all your sadhanas. Now you may understood all these things, how to set, how to edit, how to add, how to delete, how to delete entire playlist, how to download all these things. All these things you know now. Now you may practice all these things in your home. So I recommend you to do all these things by using Abhyaasa applications. And you may please comment whatever your opinion, your instructions, criticism, all these things in comment box. And also you may subscribe my channel Breath Workshop and share with your friends. And also like, comment, all these things. So for those who spend your valuable time to hear and see this video, I am thanking you, all of you. Then I am Baiju Adapal signing off. Thank you very much.